Hello and welcome back, guys. Welcome back to our Phoenix Point series. And yeah, we're back at the HQ here. We are spending some time regenerating, and it seems the Phoenix archives are ready, so let's take a look at that.
Randolph Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he'd been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
Okay, so Randolph Symes III notes indicate the existence of a private retreat owned by Symes family used as a place of meditation and research. It may contain information that could help us understand what Symes was trying to achieve in his final days. So, site added to the geoscape, the Symes retreat. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, it's here. Yeah, it's here. So, here's the thing. This opens up the story mission. And also, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it opens up the extra Phoenix Point points, the bases. And from now on, we'll be able to activate the bases if we so desire. And they already have some pre-built stuff, and we can spend the resources to reactivate it, and then we start to like put the facilities back online. It's kind of good to do it early because it has less chance of like the mist engulfing it and you having to like fight the Pandoras in order to recover the bases. And of course, thanks to a recent update, now both the factions and the Pandorans can attack your bases, provided of course that you are at war with one of the factions, right? Okay, so we're back, and let's actually spend a bit more time here just so James can be back up to speed. And let's take a research, and we of course lost some time here, but no biggie. We could get some food, some extra tech here, but let's see. I think the Triton opens up the shotgun and the Arthro opens up the grenade launcher. So those two are very important for us. But let's take the human population census just so we can take a look at one of the new mechanics. And after that, I think we're gonna get the bonuses, right? Let's get the food and attack. Actually, let's take the food first, and then the tech first, sorry, and then the food. And after that, we're probably gonna research. If we find New Jericho, we're gonna get the resources. If not, we're going to get or the grenade launcher or the shotgun. I think this is for the best. And also, here on manufacturing, I should have done this on the first episode, but I forgot. But it seems that fact that where the sniper set is better for aim is still truth. It has been, I think it has been toned down, because I think it used to give more accuracy. I think it used to give like 10%. But 8% is still very noticeable. So I think what we're gonna do here, we're going to build Banshee helmets to our soldiers. Like, over time, I want all my soldiers with Banshee helms. And yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. So initially we need 3, and then we're gonna need more for other soldiers that get recruited. So initially, I think to not spend all the resources we have, just so we can have something to spare in case we need something, I think I'm going to build 2 for our 2 rangers. 8% is not that substantial on the heavy. It helps, but it's not that substantial because they already have poor aim, and 8% is not going to do any miracles. So, but for the rangers that are already quite accurate, the Banshee helmet would actually help way more. So I think I'm gonna do that. And as far as equipment goes, maybe we should try to get yeah, I don't think I'm going to build any weapons for now, because okay, okay, sorry, I had to stop for a bit because there was a car. There still is a car outside, but it's now a bit like further away, like a sound car making an advertisement and was doing a lot of noise. So okay, I don't think I'm gonna build any weapons now, and the reason is I want to get the shotgun for the next soldier. But at the same time, I kind of want to build an extra assault rifle, just so if we get one more soldier, at least they can fight. And if we're gonna do that, then we might as well get some Odin armor going on as well. Maybe even with priority, just so if we get a new soldier, yeah, like this. And then we'll build another assault rifle. And we also gonna give this some priority, because sooner than later we're gonna recruit another soldier, and he or she is going to use those equipments, and the Banshee helms will just be improvements to the ones we have. So I think this should be it. We are going to be low on resources, but it is what it is. So as soon as we find New Jericho, we can research the New Jericho story and get the full like bonus for resources. And of course, I forgot, we need to level up James, because I think James got a promotion. Yeah, he got a promotion. So wait, where are his skills? I think it's here, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so James, let's get Dash. So Dash has been nerfed to the ground. He used to be way overpowered back in the day, but now it has been like toned down a lot. And now it costs 3 will points instead of 2, the way it was before. And yeah, and it also costs 1 action point. It used to be a free action before, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it used to be a free action. Now it costs 1 action point. It's still pretty good, but not half as good as it used to be. I'm gonna take it, of course. And yeah, I think this is it for now. I think we should be ready for the next scan and next mission. We could probably... What do we need to reactivate this? 300 resources. Okay. Materials, right? Yeah, materials. I keep calling it resources, but whatever. Okay, so I'll keep scanning down here, see what I find. And peace of mind. The Manticore 1 has landed at an unmarked and abandoned research base. It looks like this location was established in the last decade or so. The secured fences are wrecked and the living areas have been picked clean, but there is a laboratory that appears to have been left alone. Inside, in addition to the regular equipment one might expect in a lab, there is an extremely large nitrogen freezer containing a complete Arthro, its head neatly cut open. The brain has been removed and hooked up to a makeshift device that resembles the offspring of a microwave oven and a satellite dish. It looks damaged. So we can fix the device and retrieve the research data, and we can dismantle the lab, which will possibly give us materials. What do we need more? We can spend some tech and get what? I think we need the materials more than we need anything else. Yeah, we got 160 tech actually and 80 materials. We have no need for mad science, but we do need this equipment. Whatever the scientists were trying to accomplish with this strange setup, it's less important than what the Phoenix Project is doing now. I agree. So, happy for that. Let's go for the next scan. And scanning away.
Research complete.
Human population census. The total human population gathered in the safety of heavens can now be tracked on a daily basis. We have also calculated the survival threshold for human reproduction once the Pandoran threat is eliminated. If the population falls below this threshold, then the humanity will not survive in the long term. It is imperative that we do not let this happen. Okay, so I assume this is the new Doom clock, kind of like in XCOM. So if it reaches a certain threshold, then it's game over basically. We cannot like have a happy ending. So that's what I assume is happening here. Let's keep scanning. We have a new assault rifle and a new haven. I always mispronounce that. And keep exploring. Flowers for the dead. Our operatives have sat down on the edge of a town abandoned and picked clean long ago. The nearest building appears to be a crematorium. The back room is piled up with bodies, as if people brought their dead to the place and just left them there. Pink, meaty flowers are growing from the mummified corpses, swaying even though there's no wind. Gonna search the crematorium. Looks like this is the only place that didn't get ransacked, probably because of the nauseating smell given off by the flowers, which is so intense it actually makes our operatives retch. Materials 90, food 90, all Phoenix soldiers have lost 10 stamina. I'll tell you what, we're gonna scan the site, and then if we don't find any mission, we're gonna go back and recover the stamina. Let's scan the site.
Disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
And it seems the Anu are having problems. We could help, but I think they can defend themselves in this first attack. Yeah, the defending force points are way, like, it almost doubles the attacking force. But once this is covered in mist, then we're probably gonna have to help. We're gonna let them defend themselves for now. And the Synedrium is ready. Let's watch that.
Synedrium was built on a dream. a world without hierarchies, without leaders, where human beings could embrace the potential of technology without its destructive side effects. The radicals of the old world had been proven right. The status quo could not sustain itself. But what now? What was the next step? Some argued for coexistence with the Pandoran ecosystem, hoping for a peaceful solution. Others advocated putting humanity before nature and claiming the planet for themselves. Trusting in the safety of their havens, the people of Sanhedrin argued about the best way forward. But the Pandora virus had little interest in their arguments, and its power was still growing.
I love these introductions to the factions. I really love it. The Sanhedrin has a really cool introduction. So yeah, and this is another Sanhedrin haven. So we still need to find a new Jericho haven, and we open a new point of interest here. Actually, let's visit it. Okay, Pandora intelligence report. Okay, so this is new also. This has been introduced, I think, a few patches ago. And the way it works is, at the start, like you all saw, the Pandorans only use melee. They only have like melee. And as the game progresses and as you employ strategies against them, they are going to evolve. So now we have Arthro brutes, Arthro shield bearers, and Triton wretches. So I'm gonna go for the next entry. Yeah, this is it. This is the shield bearer. So now they can carry shields just like they did before. So it tells you the stats. We can go for a detailed analysis, and we can even like observe the stats and how they operate. Then we go for the Arthro shield bearer, and this was the Arthro brute. Okay. Now the shield bearer has more armor on the carapace, and the legs now have some armor as well. I think that's what's happening here. Yeah, everything has armor. Now only the arms don't have armor, and also they have a shield. Very interesting. So now the juicy legs, they are still easy to hit, but they are now a bit buffer. And it doesn't mean that all the Arthros we're gonna find are going to be like this, at least not at the start now. We still gonna get some normal Arthros, I think, but over time they are going to be all be converting to these ones and the stronger types as they come. And this is the Triton Wretch. Oh, this one is the one that carries the pistol, and I think those arms can drain as well. And also this is the Pink Chameleon torso. So let's take a look at that. Yeah. And Silent Echo, all weapon attacks are silent. Pink Chameleon, become invisible when dealt damage and hide in a nearby location. And Spall Mist with the arms. So yeah, Pink Chameleon is still a pain, yes. His enemy is very annoying. So yeah, the Anu is winning as we expected. And we got a new scavenging site. And it's the same time from before. I think we're gonna do it. But first I want to spend some time at the base. And now the Disciples of Anu research has been completed, so let's watch that.
The Disciples of Anu were a mystery. Where others saw devastation, they saw hope. Where others saw the end of the world, they saw a new beginning. Their leader called herself the Exalted, and she claimed to believe in humanity. She preached that the human soul was perfect, that the root of our problems was our insufficient evolution. The Pandora virus was a threat, but it was also an opportunity to change ourselves, to become better humans, to mutate. We knew that humanity needed to adapt. There was no other way to survive. The disciples offered a solution, but what was their end game? There was something beyond their hierarchies and their rituals. The Exalted had a secret.
Which secret? So we haven't found New Jericho yet, so I think we're gonna go for the shotguns first. I think I want at least one shotgun for the next soldier, or maybe for one of ours, then the other can have assault rifles. But one shotgun is very useful. And maybe even... let's do grenade launchers first, and then shotguns, I think. So Lexi can have some fun. And let's move here. We're gonna spend some time at the base, let the wheel recover. Okay. Now, I think... should we search for a New Jericho? Let's keep searching, let's see if we can find a New Jericho haven. Oh, and this is from one of the DLCs. Very interesting. So, message: we're receiving a transmission from an unidentified source. The transmission is from someone identifying himself as Subject 24. While details are lacking, Subject 24 claims to be contacting us with a warning and a promise of mutual benefits. All attempts to pinpoint the location of the transmission's origins have been unsuccessful.
Phoenix, if you are receiving this message, then respond on the secure channel I have provided. It is essential that the information I am about to give you is kept confidential. My name is not important now, but I am known among the pure as Subject 24, the 24th volunteer in a program set up by Tobias West that gave us hope. We had a solution. A solution! A secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moment, he backed down. Nothing prepared me for his treachery, his selfish cowardice. His attempts to erase us have failed. It was known as Project Purity. One man's dream of replacing every inch of human flesh with neurally controlled prosthetics. When I volunteered for the project, I had nothing left. My entire family had succumbed to the Pandora virus. I watched my wife through bulletproof glass as she slowly turned into an abomination. Abominations! They're everywhere, waiting, watching. I had nothing left to lose. Along with many other brave men and women, I put myself forwards. A lot was sacrificed. He pushed us to the limit. Dozens of us died or were left crippled, and we came close to success. The Juggernaut Warrior was the final design. More than a soldier, more than a human, with titanium skin impervious to infection, perfectly pure. Pure as a smile in winter, as a human should be. There were problems. Total encapsulation created some. Mental instability, hallucinations, dreams. Not everyone could take it, but there was no shortage of volunteers to take the program forwards. And then, Tobias West, the coward, the traitor, the small-minded charlatan, pulled the plug. Terrified of what he couldn't understand, the great leader ordered everyone involved with the project killed. Killed! Maybe he thought if he buried us, we'd bury the truth of his shame along with us. His shame! But we fought back. I and several others managed to escape. For years we remained silent, hiding, running, waiting for the right moment. The right moment. And that moment has come. Facing a losing battle against the Pandora virus, the weak-minded West has reactivated the old Project Purity facilities, and that makes him vulnerable. Phoenix, I am offering you an exchange. I know the location of the facility and how to get in. You have the firepower, the power, hailstorms of fire and acid. Raid the lab and share the tech with us. All this time in hiding has left us damaged and in need of urgent repairs. If you succeed, we will both gain. Humanity will gain. We are the pure. The pure! We are the future. Help us, Phoenix. Help our species.
Okay, so this is kind of tough because we haven't contacted New Jericho yet, and now we have this mission and message. Subject 24 has requested that we perform the raid on New Jericho facility. Should we agree, he will send us specific details, including the exact location of the facility and potentially its security defenses. Such an action, however, is likely to worsen our relations with New Jericho. Okay, so here's the thing. We don't know the full story. And while the project was certainly like dubious on the like moral feuds, there's also the fact that Tobias supposedly shut down the program and had everyone, like almost everyone, killed. And this is, of course, unforgivable if that's true, but of course, we don't know the full story, so it's tough. I am inclined to help, to at least put my hands on this tech, and if it's any good, then maybe we can use for Phoenix Point. Maybe we just end up with the tech and like show a big middle finger to this guy, and then we can always like recover our relationship with New Jericho. So I think this is the way to go. Message. Subject 24 has requested that we perform the raid on New Jericho facility. Should we agree? Okay, it's the same message. Undefendable.
This New Jericho neural tech we've been hearing about. It sounds like a pretty cool technology, really, but has anyone thought about how easily it could be abused by, I don't know, an autocratic leader with delusions of grandeur?
It's a worrying possibility. No comments. It's an impossibility. This one like agrees with him and worsens New Jericho. This one gives us bonus with New Jericho. This one gives ones with the NU, and the no comment is the neutral one, which is the one I'm going to take.
I urge everyone to spend some time thinking about how the technologies...
So basically now they just like each other less. Where is the site? Okay, so here is the New Jericho Haven. So let's keep scanning for now. We have a time limit for this.
The more the disciples of Anu invest into this mutation tech, the further away they will move from what New Jericho considers humanity. This is not a threat, but a statement. There is still time to look to reason, not superstition.
Okay, so New Jericho doesn't like the Anu. Big surprise. Another Synedrian Haven. Let's start to move towards this. I think this has a time limit. Haven info. If I'm not mistaken, this mission... Yeah, this mission has a time limit. 9 days and 21 hours. Okay, I see. Let's start to move towards that. We have some time until we have to do that mission. Another New Haven. I want New Jericho Haven though. Our research and construction is okay. We have another scavenging opportunity here. Funny thing that we got the same type, because there are like multiple types of scavenging missions, and we got the two of the same type as before. That's weird. Let's explore the temple. The Manticore 1 has detected an abandoned structure. On landing, our operatives have been able to identify it. Someone has constructed a huge metal spiral, welding together hundreds of pieces of abandoned junk into this strange object that, at 20-30 meters in height, towers over the landscape around it. So take off and leave the location undisturbed. Ransack the structure for materials. Yeah, you better be sure about it. So yeah, the Anu doesn't like it, but whatever. The new Jericho likes it. And we got 450 materials, and your soldiers have lost 10 stamina. Okay. We lost some stamina, but no biggie. Keep exploring. Safe Haven, Sipar. Our operatives have become entangled in a potentially messy diplomatic affair at Sipar. It would appear that a defector from New Jericho is asking the disciples of Anu for asylum and plans to join the religion if his request is granted. New Jericho demands their soldier be returned, claiming he has been brainwashed. The influence of the Phoenix Project could be a deciding factor, but our choices will have political consequences. So we can either push for asylum, we can insist that asylum isn't an option to return it to the New Jericho, or the neutral response is to recruit the soldier. And I think I know what I'm gonna do. So there's no other solution that won't cause problems down the line, and the Phoenix Project can always use more recruits. Neither New Jericho nor the disciples of Anu are particularly pleased, but neither can really take offense. That's an optimal outcome in my opinion. Okay, so the way I'm gonna do this, I'm going to I'm going to probably edit this soldier, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it like next episode or now, and I'm gonna cut it. Maybe. I think we can edit this soldier now, probably. Yeah, I think we can do it now. So I'm gonna do a quick cut here, and then I'm gonna edit the soldier, and then when the soldier is ready, I'm gonna come back. Just give me a minute. Okay, people, we are back, and now we have our new soldier, which is Datura Griggs. Our new recruit has been made by one of you. So welcome to the team. She was the one that was running away from NJ and seeking shelter into the New Haven. And of course, because we have already completed some of the manufacturing of the equipment, she already has some equipment to go with. If we need to go into a mission, she can already do her part. But let's wait for a bit. Let's scan a bit more. Maybe it will give time for her to get one of the extra helms. So yeah, that is definitely happening. So now that we are back, let's keep scanning, but let's keep close to this, just so we can be ready once it's time to go. Let's keep scanning, and I'm hoping for a mission pretty soon, otherwise we're gonna run out of time for a mission. Maybe we should do one of these, but these ones we don't necessarily need right now because we're like pretty good on resources. And there's also the fact that this mission is pretty long. It won't fit in an episode. And another scavenger site with crates. Yeah, it definitely those definitely are way more common now. So let's see, we're gonna do like 2 or 3 more scans. If not, we're gonna do that annual mission with the fireworms, because that one is actually pretty quick most of the time. So let's see. New Haven.
Research complete.
Arthro autopsy, which means now we have the grenade launcher. While analyzing the Arthro exoskeleton biochemistry, we recovered the notes of Alexander Dunchev, a Phoenix scientist who became obsessed with bioengineering and armored suit made from Arthro-derived chitin. He constantly referred to revelations that came from his dreams, and he began to alienate his colleagues with his weird behavior. Randolph Symes eventually banned him from this line of research. Unfortunately, his madness consumed him, and he fled Phoenix Point with valuable lab equipment. Dunchev's files contain encrypted plans for an expedition to a Pandora mutation center. Located through his dreams, he can attempt to decipher his files and get the location. We managed to pinpoint a location, and we should send a squad to investigate. It's a long shot, but given what we know about the Pandora mutations, Dunchev might have been onto something. So now we have another site to investigate, which is here. So research. We are currently doing the Triton autopsy, which will give us the shotgun. And let's check our manufacturing. We're manufacturing only a Banshee helm now, but we can now, if I believe... Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. The Arthro autopsy doesn't give the grenade launcher anymore. Isn't that amazing? Oh well. Let's take a look at the research. Oh, okay, but it gives the shotgun technology, so it's separated now. Oh, interesting. Let's actually do that. Let's keep exploring.
Synedrian Haven is under attack.
Okay, Synedrian Haven under attack. Maybe this is the mission we were looking for. Our operatives have discovered the location of an abandoned lab. The doors appear to have remained sealed for at least 20 years. Unfortunately, it is impossible to ascertain the lab's purpose from the outside. We can break in, spending 35 materials. The scientists who once worked in this lab are nothing but skeletons, starved to death long ago. It would seem they kept working to the end, trying to find a cure to the Pandora virus. As our operatives strip the base, they find a note left by the scientists. It's short, simple message. Make it all mean something. 120 tech, 150 research. Nice. So I assume this makes the... Oh, okay. I see. Defending force points. Okay, the attacking force is actually stronger here. So let's start to manufacture more Banshee helms. Maybe 2 more. And while we're at it, let's equip the Tura. So she will get one of these. She will get the assault rifle plus full clip, grenade, and we can manufacture instantly. Did we already do it? Okay, we already did it. Okay. So she'll carry a medikit, and she will carry some extra ammo in case she needs it. So okay, she's ready to go. Christmas is ready to go. Polarizer is ready to go. James as well. and of course Lexi. Let's try to give Lexi a medikit. Will she? Yeah, she will become over encumbered. It's not worth it. Yeah, okay, so we'll do it as we are now. So let's do this.
Research complete.
Let's go help that Haven, and we get the shotgun. So 13 hours. Let's do some like put some effort into getting the shotgun. So let's do this. So we have 7 attack strength. This will give a lot of influence with the Haven and influence with the Synedrian. So a lot of resources. Let's do it. Everyone is ready. Let's go. Okay, here we are. We are in a Synedrian base. I already see 1 Pandoran, 3 Pandorans here. Those are the structures that we need to protect. And Lexi is the one that it's closest to the mass here. I think she will jump right away and get ready, because next turn we can probably fire from above. It's probably the case. Yeah, she didn't get revealed, so they haven't seen us yet, which is good. James is the one that has the dash ability, so he could dash. Okay, we have line of sight against that as well. But I think we're gonna set some overwatches here. See what happens. And I don't think these guys have weapons. No, none of them have. So yeah, this is the part where we just... Okay, so one more enemy there. Melee.
Let's do this.
This is the part where we just move closer and set up an overwatch. Kinda like this. In case they decide to close the gap. So the turret will cover the other side. It has less enemies, but it's not necessarily safe.
Tango spotted.
She spotted one more enemy. There, okay. So we probably saw all the enemies now.
Nothing's getting past me.
Copy that. Then we have Polarizer. Polarizer could kind of go in the middle here. Set up an overwatch in case someone comes from both directions. And as far as Christmas goes, she'll probably take the... She could focus them. She could start to work on the Tridents there, which is actually very tempting.
Let's have a look.
It's not that great of a shot though. We could try, but it's unlikely. Yeah, we missed. Okay. That's fine by me.
Argument. We can proceed.
Okay, we have a Synergian invisible unit firing against these guys. And that guy moved a lot. Okay, we already
The nanites for now.
know what the soldier, where the soldier is. Overwatch.
I don't.
Just armor damage. Yeah, okay. This guy's on the second floor. This guy's moving. Probably going after civilians. If I were to guess, there's a lot of enemies. This one's coming towards us, maybe? Nope. Okay, Lexi. Can she shoot on someone? We could try. Maybe from here. Yeah, unfortunately because of this, there's no line of sight. Which is annoying, but I'll leave her here for now. Maybe even go like here. Because there's no way they can reach the third floor. But on next turn, Lexi can jump and go after one of those. So let's see if we can work on that guy over there. Maybe we can dash, move once, and shoot from the side here. That will work for us.
On my
Yeah,
way.
very close. Give me that leg. The arm doesn't have armor as well, so if we can get some shots in the arm, it works. If it misses the arm, it goes for the leg, so it's a win-win. And it's bleeding. I think Christmas can finish him off.
Inside.
Most certainly she can. So Datura here can actually go for this guy. She can't shoot, unfortunately. I don't want to go like too close.
Here
If I don't have to.
Let's do this.
Yeah, not great shots overall. Instead, let's just set up an Overwatch maybe. And Polarizer here will actually cover James.
I'll be right there.
Like this.
On the lookout.
So if they decide to come for James, Polar can... Next turn, Lexi can jump and hopefully dispatch this guy. Yeah, that works for me. Let's see what they do. That Sinidrian guy is probably dead. There's nothing we can do. He's too far away. But hopefully he can kill one or two Pandorans for us. Okay, there's one here. Anytime now. Okay, this guy's probably dead. Yeah. And he did some damage. He's still probably gonna die, but... Okay, that was a terrible Overwatch, Polar.
Oh!
James once again getting hit. He's going to get hit on every mission, I'll tell you. This guy is toast, he's going to eat some damage.
Oh!
3 attacks. Because they only take 1 action to... Yeah, he's dead. This guy's going for another civilian, maybe? That we can see? No, he's just moving. Oh yes, come. Come to mama. Come to mama. Let's see if your shield is as strong as I think it is. Okay, let's focus more like here. We're probably gonna destroy the shield right away and then do damage. That's probably what's end up happening here. Yeah, we destroyed the bleeding. Destroyed the bleeding. We destroyed the shield, applied some bleeding. I was hoping that it would kill, but it didn't. Doesn't matter. Lexi's going to eat some attacks there, but she can take it. She can certainly kill it next turn. Let's try to give this kill for Polar, and let's go upstairs if we can. And let's move and then shoot on whoever is inside. Let's move first.
So.
Enemy spotted. Okay, so it's with the shield that way. So then we can go like this.
Okay.
He's under Phoenix control now, which is good. And this guy, with some shots to his head. Nice job, James. Nice job. We have a Sinidrian sniper, which is good. Unfortunately, he can't go upstairs to help Lexi. And maybe we can use him for some Overwatch action.
I can do this.
Maybe like this.
Attempting Overwatch.
And Polar can probably kill this guy.
Let's blast them.
Yeah, he doesn't even need to move. We can go for the arms and legs, just like last time. And this guy is dead. Yeah, let's give the kill for Polar.
One more to the list.
Those guys move towards there, so that means the turret can safely go in and employ an Overwatch here.
Nothing's getting past me.
That's also true for our sniper. Christmas will do an Overwatch. She can't see Lexi, so she cannot help her. Instead, let's do something like this.
Got you covered.
Let's see what happens. That guy is bleeding. He's running away, actually. Oh, there's something there. Oh, they're attacking the structure. Okay, that's a job for Lexi. Hopefully Lexi can kill him next turn. Those guys are causing a lot of property damage. And he closed the door? What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, this is not that good. I don't think I can target him. Annoyingly enough. Yeah, I think there's nothing I can do. Okay, he's going to destroy the thingy. Let's just overwatch here when he comes back. I cannot do anything about it, unfortunately. Son of a bitch. Let's send James up. James can see him probably as well. We could try and shoot like this. He's there, right? He's right there. Yeah, he's right there. We could try, maybe? Doesn't hurt to try, right? Maybe some of the bullets shatter glass and then we can hit. Not happening, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. I think I'm gonna dash the sniper. Just so can start to help. No, just overwatch here. Datura will overwatch as well.
I'm on the move.
These guys will have to come to us, so we'll be waiting. And Polar will take care of the door in case they decide to come from the door. And that's also true for Christmas. She'll actually cover
Shake it,
regardless of where they decide to come from. She can target them. These guys are in a world of pain here. They're gonna have to take risks to come to us. Okay, Christmas missed her overwatch. That guy is going to the second floor. Yeah, they're like taking their sweet time. Okay, I think the other Pandora is attacking that structure over there. This is what happened, right? Yeah, it destroyed it. Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably have to go like this. Hey, you piece of shit. This is what happens. Okay, no line of fire, but I'll keep her on the second floor just so she has less obstacles to worry about. James. Those are the two last enemies. So James will keep on the second floor as well. And he's going to go for the overwatch. Datura here. It's probably safe to remain overwatching these guys. Polar, go ahead, overwatch from closer range. And Christmas, of course, can overwatch everything.
Got you covered.
Unfortunately, we're triggering overwatches from behind walls, and I don't like it. I think this shouldn't be possible. That guy is toast, dude. Yeah, he's toast. son of a bitch. Now we have to get there. Can someone get there in time? That's the huge question. There's a ladder here.
Catch me if you can.
Yeah, let's run. I don't think it's possible for us to get there. Yeah, Lexi can't jump. Oh, we actually can. Let's do that. Let's send everyone there, but it's unlikely that we're gonna be able to save that thing. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And the only way up seemed to be that, yeah, we could go up from here as well. Maybe James can go to this side.
Running.
And
Moving
gonna
as
send the
fast
sniper
as I can.
here. Datura could try to move closer, maybe grenade her,
Moving in
maybe
quick.
grenade that thing next turn.
I'm going in.
And if we grenade it, then maybe we can break the glass. Okay, so you gave up on attacking that, and you're coming for Datura. Okay, I see how this is gonna be. You know what? He's all yours.
Firing target.
He deserves it. He totally deserves it. What the fuck? Did you see what happened? He moved and somehow she missed the shots on his arm. You son of a bitch. Oh man. What a heartbreak. What a heartbreak. I really wanted that Twitter to get that kill. Okay. It is unfortunate, but
Sure thing.
can you show me your head, please? Anytime now. Can you please show your head? Just like that. Okay, this is it. Okay, Datura and Lexi remain level 1, but all the others have leveled up, so I'll take that. So we get the attitude change, we get the rewards, nice. And analysis of the Pandorans' behavior has revealed the location of their colony. A new Pandoran nest site is visible in the Geoscape view and may now be targeted for attack. So we're gonna replenish everything. Where is the nest? Okay, the nest is there. So yeah, we will eventually have to move on the nest. But for now, I'm just going to return the base. And how much time do we have? 7 days. Okay, we're good. We're gonna get the shotgun in time for that mission. Maybe recruit one more soldier. Hopefully. We could even okay, this one I double clicked it, but I didn't want to double click. Yeah, we don't have any soldiers left, so let's spend some time on the base. And this is actually a good point to just finish the episode. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Next time we're gonna do some more scanning, maybe recruit one more soldier, and then we can decide if we either want to do a faction mission, maybe Anu or Synegian, or maybe attack in Pandoran nest, which is not that difficult, but I would prefer to first get one more soldier and then attack the nest, if possible. Then and only then, when we have 6 soldiers, we can do the nest and we can do this mission. I've never done this mission before, but I assume it's doable in the early game to appear so early in the campaign, right? So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave that comment on the comment section below. Share your thoughts if you have any questions. Also join my Discord if you haven't. You can submit a character. Leave that like button, it helps a lot. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. This is DuMa, I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.